you tell me, what am I missing that's so, I've been with you for 10 years now, and I still hold on to this I am person. And, I guess I don't quite get why or what the resistance to letting go of this personal.
Well, now, you see, the resistance is from that link that you've made with yourself as a person. That person's never going to be in alignment with dropping all of this, okay? The idea is not to get that person to come into alignment and agree to its own annihilation, okay? That's not going to happen. So it's totally fine, Tracy. You let that person do what that person does, okay? The only thing is that you let that person do it without feeling that it's you who's doing it. That person has nothing to do with you. That's the only thing. So you don't worry about it. You're not going to get that person to come along and say, come on, it'll be fun. We'll just commit suicide together. No, they're not going to do that. That's not going to be the path, okay? I'm not trying to get you to come along and drink the Kool-Aid, whatever it is. You see, it's not like that. You're doing fine, and the body's doing what the body's doing. And you should know by now how fickle your body is and how fickle your mind is, and all of that. And why get involved? Let the body do what the body needs to do. Let the mind do what the mind needs to do. Watch it all happen without connecting with it as you. That's all. It's not you, Tracy. This body is going to fall off. And you know what? You and I are still going to be the same. That's forever. That's forever. We're the same. We are all one. That unicity is forever. This body-mind is a flash in the pan. It will come and it will go. You see? You don't have to link up with your body-mind like it's forever. It's just a temporary phenomenon. It's just like looking up at the clouds and watching them all move around and change. Okay? That's the only thing. So your job and my teaching is not to get the body-mind to come into alignment. You see? Let the body-mind do what it wants to do. Just let that stillness and silence be primary, and the thoughts and feelings and sensations and perceptions, let that be secondary. And then you're living in the oneness, and that which dwells in duality, which are your thoughts and feelings and perceptions, because they all involve a this and that. So let that go on. We're in its proper place as secondary, not primary. So you see, Ramesh used to say, enlightenment is the annihilation of the ego. No, he said that, but I noticed that Ramesh always answered to his name. So something must have remained. And he had always laughed at a good joke. And he still had a personality. And he still liked certain things. You see? So even though it's described in such very strong terms, absolute terms, there's still, all of the ego still goes on, but it's just not front and center. It doesn't fill the whole space. It just fills a little area in the sidelines, and you can see it, and you can hear it, but there's no way that you're ever going to be it. It's just a temporary phenomenon. So that's what I'm recommending. So don't worry about this, Tracy. Don't try and get the ego to go along with this. That's nonsense. Who needs the ego to go along with this? Nobody needs the ego to go along with this. It's got nothing to do with you. That's all. When you stop believing in yourself as an individual, then then that can ease, you see. Then you're not tied in. And the life will go on, requires very little effort on your part. It'll go on until it doesn't. And you know what? You'll go through the rest of your life without any fear of death. Really, with no fear at all. Except for, except if a bird's put on your shoulder or something. Yeah, so it's you'll be fine. You're doing good. Don't even worry about it. Just let the life go on as it needs to. And more, just stop believing that it's real. It's just a dream. It's just a dream.